So, good afternoon everyone. My goats are causing me some challenges. Davy, my little buck, keeps getting out. So I've just moved the three of them from this paddock over to this paddock. And they are now proceeding to demolish my banana trees. They're probably going to demolish the mulberry trees and the elderberries. But as I no longer have IBCs to put up around them, I'm not sure that there's much that I can stop them with. I mean, I could put panels back up there, or I could put pallets back up there, but I might do that actually. So yes, the goats are causing me a little bit of a problem because I don't want to take Davy out to Lockyer Waters yet because I don't want the two nanny goats out there getting pregnant. The nanny, the little doeling is too young, and Davy is definitely a very fertile young boy and very eager young boy as well. Say hello to Davy. Davy is also an escape artist, and the fences out there are no way in the world are they going to contain this little boy who's got his lovely woolly coat on. Yes, he does. He's a very friendly boy. He really is. He's a lovely goat. But he's causing me a little bit of problems because I can't take him out on his own because I can't put him with the other girls. And if I take one of my nannies out, then the other one's out here on her own. I can't put Davy on a chain here because I'm not here often enough to move him. So I've got them in this paddock, which I know Davy can get out of. The only paddock I know Davy can't get out of is that one over there. But there's not much grass in there at the moment. That's why I moved them over here, because there's lots of grass over here. There's lots of feed over here. But the fences aren't quite as solid, and Mr. Houdini can get out of them. So yes, I'm yet to come up with a solution to my goatee problem. I'm actually contemplating selling up my goats and swapping over to little miniature cows, or even full-size cows actually. The problem is I don't want to be having to milk a Jersey every day. And I'm looking at Marbella and thinking, yeah, she should be due to kids soon, so I really do need to take her to the other house, which means I need to find a solution to the fencing issue. It's a challenge. But until I find a solution to that, hopefully they will happily stay in this paddock for me. Has Mary come to say hello? She's a good girl. You're a good girl, aren't you, Mary? She's got her woolly coat on too. She's a lot woollier than usual. And Marbella's a lot fluffier than usual. And she's also a lot wider than usual, so I'm thinking there might be babies, twin babies in that there tummy. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Love my Marbella. Love my Marbella. And Davy's trying to lick me. Aren't you, Davy? Aren't you? You trying to lick me? Trying to lick me? Mr. Woolly. Mr. Woolly goat. But yes, fencing is an issue with these goats. Goats. Not 100% certain on what the solution is. And they're going to eat all my trees along that side. Ow. I do have enough welded mesh panels down there so that I could put them along to protect my trees. Because as you can see, Mary's happily chomping away at them. Or is that a weed? No, that's a weed. She's found a weed. But they're going to go after that moringa. Although I may have enough welded mesh panel there to protect the moringa. I don't know. Yes, that's how the moringa's going. Davey ate the lily pilly last time he was here, as well as the pigeon pea. The pigeon pea from here got eaten last time Davey was here. The lily pilly from here is still okay. It's still there, although it did get eaten last time. Pigeon pea's doing well. Not half as well as that pigeon pea. That lily pilly's doing okay. Well, that pigeon pea's going to get chomped down to the ground if I don't get another panel there to protect it, which I can do. I've got a heap of them there. It's not a huge drama. And goats are happily eating the amaranth, which I know they would, and Marbella's coming straight for the pigeon pea. The goats love the pigeon pea, which is, I mean, the whole thing would have been that big by now if it wasn't for the goats. It was actually a nice even bush before Davey got to it and trimmed it up. So this is how it's going, and I'm actually really pleased with this because it's seeding. So I'm going to get a heap of pigeon pea seeds off this so that I can plant them at the new house and have lots of forage growing for the animals. That mulberry got eaten right down, so it's not doing so well. It's recovering okay, but the goats do like trimming things for me. They're going to eat down that sugar cane over there too, and that mulberry. Oh, I don't really want them in here, but I've got nowhere else to put them. I know I can't put them down there because I can get out and go investigate Alf's property. I could put them in there, but there's just not enough feed in there for them now. So I'm a bit of in a quandary on that one. Not quite sure what the best solution is. I am hoping that I haven't brought that weed here. I don't remember seeing it before. I'm hoping that's not that horrible prickle that's at the other house. Which it could be. I know I had the trailer parked here at one point, but I didn't think I'd walk down that driveway that much. I know there's a patch up the backyard, which is right near where I loaded the IBCs onto the trailer. I'm hoping that's not that weed, because that's a horrible, horrible prickly thing. Anyway, but look at her. I don't think even the welded mesh would protect that, because they're just going to trim it off to make it a hedge. Oh, goats. Creative little creatures. Anyway, at least I've got all of that that's going to produce seed for me, provided she doesn't figure out a way to eat it all, which she might. She's a clever goat, this one. That amaranth patch will be gone. It won't hang around long. I'm surprised there's much of that banana left. I should get in there and actually fence that off. Oh. It's not tragic though. Little hedge trimmers. They really, really like the pigeon pea. It's not good for fencing. But pigeon pea grows really, really quickly, so I'm looking forward to all of those seeds, assuming she doesn't eat it all, which she shouldn't be able to reach all of that. Note I said shouldn't. I'm learning with goats that fences are a suggestion. Although Mary can jump that fence. Ah, Mary can jump that fence. I forgot about that. I might lose all my pigeon pea. Ah well, time will tell. I will keep you up to date and let you know if I manage to collect any seeds from that pigeon pea. or if she knocks the fence over, or if they completely escape. Oh dear. Anyway, you have a great day, and I'll show you next week or so how all the plants and trees in here are gone. They may just trim them all up to shoulder height, or they could devastate them and decimate them completely. Time will tell. You have a great one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless you.